Hello everyone, and welcome back from Thanksgiving. I thought we would go over the schedule together real quickly. Just to remind you that this is the assignment due date confirmation that you can find on your announcement board when you first log into the course. Thanksgiving is over and winter break starts on December 20th. Before that, we have some things that are due. The Basic Skills My Music assignment is due in both the discussion board and through the assignments on December the 3rd. The next thing we have due is the chapter exercises, which are due December the 9th. And the last thing that we have due before the break is the single source essay that is due December the 17th. And then we have our winter break, and when we come back, the research proposal is due in January, the annotated bibliography, and the final argument essay. There are also some discussion board things that are due, so let's take a look at the discussion board area together. Right now, you have already locked your topic for the multiple source essay that will be due after Christmas. But the topic, of course, needs to be locked down before then. So if you've changed your mind or think you might change your mind, this would be the time to go in and make sure that you are not duplicating a topic that's already been locked. My music discussion boards are due now, and I see that some of you have already posted yours, which is awesome. And that should be happening all throughout this process prior to the submission of that short essay. These tutorials will guide you through the process, and you will see the information here as far as when things are due systematically throughout the process of writing Basic Skills My Music. And of course, you can go to the discussion board and see this. Topics are up and can be started anytime you are ready to post your topic and come up with some ideas about how you are going to proceed with that. Remember, the topics has to do with the multiple source essay that is our final essay. So you don't need to worry about that right now unless you want to get ahead of the game and go ahead and start your initial posting now. The abstracts will be due after Christmas. That's part of this process of writing the multiple source essay. And the essay outline, which is only submitted in the discussion board, will also take place after Christmas break. I'm over here in the video tutorial library, which you can access through the left menu bar. Just to remind you that just in case you have come back from Thanksgiving and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not sure quite where I am in the course, there is a tutorial right here that helps guide you back to where you need to be. And just to refresh your memory, this section of that tutorial library contains general course tutorials, essay writing tutorials that help you along the way. This is a tutorial for Basic Skills My Music, for example, and there's the tour of the multiple source essay in case you wanted to get excited over Christmas break and do some studying on the multiple source essay. And there are more tutorials here. There are also tutorials on writing tools, and you can see these as you go through the course. So there again, I just wanted to dash over here real quickly just when we came back from Thanksgiving break, to remind you where the tutorial library is and so forth. And finally, I came over to course assignments, which is also accessed through the left menu bar. And I'm scrolling down to look at the assignments that we have coming up. Basic Skills My Music, this folder contains information about that. The chapter exercises are located here, and the single source essay is located here. And these are the assignments that are due before we break for the winter in December the 20th. And that concludes this Welcome Back from Thanksgiving tutorial that covers what's up and due prior to Christmas break.